So as the meat is cooking, I want to prepare my vegetable ingredients. When I'm doing pilau, I usually like putting in a lot of onions just to spice it up. And to give it a rich vegetable content. So today is pilau day for dinner, and I have my ingredients ready. Follow me as I do it step by step, and please like, subscribe, and share. And before I carry on, I just want to say that this video is inspired by a group of ladies that I worked with in church in the hospitality ministry of our church. This video is inspired by them. They did something that gave me a lot of joy. And every time I remember or I think of what they did, I feel like I just want to cook and cook and cook. And so today, here goes, dedicated to the hospitality ministry of our church, one of our churches. So I'll put meat to begin boiling and cooking, and I just put a little oil so that when it dries out it doesn't stick in the saucepan. So here is my meat. It's got a little of water, and I don't want that water to go in, so I want to sieve out the water. And you'll notice my meat has a little bit of fat. Pilau usually needs a little bit of fat, so instead of putting a lot of vegetable oil in it, it's better to have the natural oil which is in the meat. So as the meat cooks, I want to prepare the ingredients, the other ingredients, mainly rice and the vegetables. Almost a bowl full. So I go to my tomatoes. So the tomatoes, I don't put a lot, just a little. And because my people don't like seeing tomato in food, I normally just grate them or blend them. Since these are few, I don't have to put them in the blender. Here are my grated tomatoes. Put it aside, and I also have this that I got from my kitchen garden. These ones I preserve. I'll plant them again. Let's check on the meat. Actually nicely cooked. So I put in my onions. Just adding a little oil so that the onion can properly cook. about it. I'm preserving the rice water so that I can use it for my kitchen garden. So I add my tomatoes. So this is how my mixture looks. Little salt. Our meat is cooked. I want to put in the water. I had put in 2 cups of rice, so I'll put in like 3.5 because the meat already has some water. After that, pilau mix is what I use. Makes it all easier. Long time when we were growing up, it should be a lot of different spices mixed in a mortar before you can cook pilau. But these days, it's been made easy. I just use the pilau mix. So I put the pilau mix and the water is boiled. I wait for it to boil a little bit with the pilau mix. I give it a minute to boil. Okay, so the water is boiled with the pilau mix. So I add my rice. Okay, so just mix it like that. Then I add my carrots, another vegetable, cheese. This one we had previously boiled and kept in the freezer. So I add them. Well, carrot and peas, those are all optional. All what you need for a pilau is just the meat, the pilau mix. Those are the main one, but this is how I cook pilau for my family. I want to put in meat and I also want to put in vegetables, simply because my family doesn't eat a lot of meat. They have the tendency of actually removing the meat from the pilau, so I give them vegetables in the pilau so that they don't just eat rice alone. Then I'm adding beef flavor. This is beef flavor. I'm adding it to give it another flavor. And then I mix again. Remember, all the rest that I put are just optional. The carrot is optional. The peas are optional. All you need is just rice, meat, and the pilau mix, and you get your pilau at the end of the day. So coriander leaves is what I will add last. So I just want to separate the leaves from the stalk. I'll use it like a garnisher, garnishing the finished product. Some people would use these ones to garnish, but these ones I want to preserve for cooking vegetables. This is what we use to cook our vegetables. We don't throw them away. We don't put them in the pilau. I prefer to use them to cook vegetables. Our pilau is ready for dishing. When it's cooked, I don't use a spoon to try and turn it. I use a fork so that I don't break the rice. It's completely ready. Please let me know if this was helpful. And remember to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Thank you for watching. God bless you. And remember that every day is a gift from the Lord. What you have, be grateful, be thankful to Him.